Hello there, welcome back. As our previous video mentioned, the new world update is around the corner. So to prepare for this, there are 2 items that you must have a lot of. If you still haven't watched our previous videos, we suggest you watch them first. In that video, we mention what will be present in the next updates. One of them is the heartgem runes. Check the information in the top right corner of this video, or you can click the link in the description. So, the item you need to prepare is none other than runestone and gypsum orb. If you're asking why, it's because materials for heartgem runes mostly require those 2 items. But these 2 ingredients are not easy items to get at will. But don't worry, we'll tell you how. First, let's talk about the runestones. You need to remember that you can only craft 10 runestone every 24 hours. So if you want to lay your hand on heartgem runes, you need to calculate the cooldown reset. So to craft runestone, you need stonecutting skill level 200 and stonecutting table tier 5. In addition, you need to prepare the ingredients. You need a lot of stone, lodestone, obsidian sandpaper, and essence lodestone. At least farm stones in the amount of more than 20,000 and lodestones in more than 10,000. Stone can be farmed easily in various places, but not for lodestone, which is only found in places where there is a concentration of lodestones such as 𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 sapphire, blight crags, life jewel, and other essences. If your stone cutting level is still not level 200, you don't need to worry. To make runestones, you need to make some items first. To make a runestone, you need to make obsidian void stone. To make obsidian void stone, you need to make lodestone brick. To make lodestone brick, you need to make stone brick. To make stone brick, you need to make stone block. So, your level will also increase as you craft towards runestones. Now let's talk about the gypsum orb. There are 8 types of gypsum orb available in the open world. We will explain them one by one. Obsidian gypsum. Obsidian gypsum is an 80% drop from any named elite level 60 plus enemy when they drop a bag. You can get unlucky, but in general, you should only have to kill 4 named elites on average to get your daily allotment. Obsidian gypsum can generally only drop from open world named enemies in elite zones. It also has a 10 to 13 minute cooldown on dropping. You need 3 obsidian gypsums to craft a gypsum orb. Topaz gypsum. Topaz gypsum can be dropped from any level 55 plus creature while you have the Topaz gypsum attunement potion buff. It has a 75% drop chance. Most normal creatures only drop a bag around every 10 kills, so you need to kill upwards of 100 to 200 enemies on average to get all 10 Topaz gypsum. This is because you need 10 Topaz gypsum to craft a gypsum orb. Citron gypsum. Getting it after defeating an arena boss is a 100% guaranteed drop. The majority of arenas are located after sizable elite areas, like the Siren Arena, for instance. Because there are numerous named elite creatures and numerous other elites in these elite areas, you can complete an arena run and obtain obsidian, topaz, and citron gypsum all at once. You only need 1 piece of citron gypsum to make an orb. Sapphire gypsum. Sapphire gypsum is a 100% guaranteed drop from the final boss of Genesis or Lazarus Instrumentality. You only need 1 to make a gypsum orb. Amethyst gypsum. Amethyst gypsum comes from level 60 plus major and minor breaches. It's a 50% drop from minor breaches and a 100% drop from major breaches. You need 7 amethyst gypsum to craft a gypsum orb. Emerald gypsum. Emerald gypsum is dropped every time you hit a trade skill aptitude level notch. You only need 1 to make a gypsum orb. Diamond gypsum. Diamond gypsum is a special event gypsum. You need 3 to craft an orb. Ruby gypsum. Ruby gypsum can be obtained after completing a full outpost rush match, and it is a 100% guaranteed drop. That means it's as simple as playing 2 outpost rush matches. This is because you need 2 ruby gypsum to craft a gypsum orb. We will provide tips for your rotation to get a gypsum orb. With this rotation, you can get up to 10 gypsum orbs in a relatively fast time. Let's get started. You can buy 2 gypsum orbs through faction NPC with faction tokens. However, you have a limit of 2 orbs per day. After that, 1 more gypsum orbs by crafting using the legendary perfect salvage material. Then 1 gypsum orb by doing 2x outpost rush. Then 1 gypsum orb by using a buff from Topaz Gypsum Attunement and hunting mobs in the level 55 plus area. Next, 1 gypsum orb by doing arenas such as sirens, protectors, etc. The next 2 gypsum orbs can be crafted with sapphire gypsum by going on a Lazarus and Genesis dungeon expedition. The last 2 gypsums can use amethyst gypsum or emerald gypsum to convert it into gypsum orb. You will get 10 gypsums every day with only 3 to 4 hours per day. That's it for today's video. Comment below your opinion about the new world update in the future. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. We will often discuss the latest things about New World and similar games. See you in the next video. Thank you.